Hey guys! I just want to let you know that this is going to be our last video on this particular format. There's going to be some changes as we're in the process of revamping the channel. I'm not going to provide so much details because I'd like for you guys to look forward to it. So rest assured there's going to be a new video coming up next week. Please stay tuned and join me on this new adventure. Bye for now. Today, another, important topic to discuss. I would like to actually highlight one amazing person, one badass woman. And why? Because it's been now official. The practice of genital mutilation in Sudan is now considered to be a crime. Thanks to all the hard work of this one amazing person. I consider her to be badass. I know the fight isn't over yet, but at least this is a start. And that, the practice of genital mutilation is now considered to be illegal in Sudan. That's a big step. So just to give you a little bit of briefing, who is she? Well, Samira Amin. She has an experience for more than 30 years in research, teaching, and more in development programs with different sectors in the country. She works with the government, with NGO, with international agencies, including United Nations, and is collaborating with UNICEF and the National Council for Child Welfare, a government counterpart to UNICEF, to develop the idea. I mean, her advocacy is just amazing. And I hope there's a lot of women, organization, institution will have this drive and passion. A lot of time for her to actually work on this. Imagine the fight for the last 30 years, only until recently that it was recognized. Can you imagine fighting for more than 30 years against a practice that affects the majority of Sudanese women and finally rewarded on July 10th of 2020? Genital mutilation is now considered to be criminal and punishable by 3 years in prison. Yes, a lot of you guys would have said 3 years is not enough. Yes, but at least this is a start. I think we should all consider her as one of the pioneers of movement of the modern feminism. For her, it's a responsibility that she has to take upon herself. No more kids would have to go through that process, because this is not something that we should all be tolerating or accepting as a culture. It's not a choice that we make. It is a practice that was put upon us, that was accepted by society. But things have changed. Laws are progressing. I guess, coming from a parent myself, the idea of putting my child into that is very scary, daunting, and it's a nightmare that each and every one of them would have to live. They would have to heal physically, emotionally, mentally, just to be accepted. And even then, they're scarred for life. Just that alone. Just like what she said, the fight is not over yet. There's still more that they need to work on. But this is already a big step compared to what it was before. The law on the criminalization of excision and on the minimum age of marriage. She believes that the implementation of the law will take some time, but at least there is something that is in place already. And this will be a continued practice for years to come. 2 of her 3 daughters are actually active genital mutilation fighters as an internal medicine specialist and pediatricians. Remember when I did a segment about the Conways earlier, how we could use our voice with our relationship with our daughters could strengthen, could create an impact, could empower every woman around us. Rather than focus on the conflict, let's focus on what we can do to help other girls or women out there who needed our support. The arranged marriage for the young girls too as well. I hope that would stop too, because other parts of the world are still practicing that one. And I hope and pray that this will come to an end. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I know that it's a very strong topic. Samira Amin Ahmed El-Amin, she deserves recognition. And I think we have a responsibility being an influencer to highlight those empowering women as well. I ask for your support. I ask for you guys to please like and subscribe to my channel. Spread the word. And if there's one thing that you can be in this world, be kind. Hope to see you more. Thank you. Until then, bye for now.